All right. Good evening, everyone. This is Clear Sky Productions here. And today is October 5th, 2021. We are about 2.5 hours away from the first MLB postseason game of 2021. And so I'm going to go ahead and do my bracket challenge here, my predictions. Was a little late on this one, but better late than never, I guess. So at least I'm getting it in before the bracket starts. So here we go. Let's go ahead and get started. So we have in the first round, actually we have the wild card. Okay, so this is just the wild card. So it looks like a lot, but there's only 2 games here. This bracket setup is a bit confusing. I don't know who designed this for this year. They seem to redesign this bracket every year for the challenge, but yeah, it looks like a lot here, but like literally like 6 of these. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, like 6 of these are buys. So we're just doing 2 games here. The 2 wild card games. So in the American League, we have the Red Sox and the Yankees in the wild card game. Actually, the Red Sox are home team for this one. And then in the National League game, we have the Cardinals at Dodgers. So I'll start with the American League game first. This game is it's pretty close. I could see this one going either way, but you know what? I think the Yankees. It just seems like the Yankees to me have more of a drive to get to the World Series, since they haven't won a World Series in the 2010s, which for us Rangers fans and fans of teams with not much success kind of sounds like, really, that's what you're complaining about. But the thing is, I do think the Yankees have more of a will to win the World Series this year than the Red Sox. I'm going to go with the Yankees on this one. I think they'll beat the Red Sox in the game tonight. And then down here we have the Dodgers and Cardinals. And this one's a little bit easier, I think. I'm going to go with LA. I'm going to be cheering for the Cardinals, but again, these predictions are who I think is going to win, not who I want to win. And even though I'm cheering for the Cardinals, I think LA is going to win that one. So that's the wild card games. So Yankees win the American League game, and Dodgers win the National League game. Now we're into the division series. So if the Yankees win the wild card game, they will face the first seed Tampa Bay Rays. And boy, oh boy, this is an interesting one. But you know what? I think Tampa Bay is going to upset. Or no, not upset. They might be the favorites. I don't know. I didn't check the betting odds. But this will be a rematch of last year. Remember, the Rays took out the Yankees last year, and I think they'll do the same thing. Now down here, we have the White Sox and the Astros. This is interesting. This is a 2005 World Series rematch, back from when the Astros were in the National League at the time. And I think the Astros are going to beat the White Sox in that one. Now down here, we have the Giants and the Dodgers, which to me is a much more interesting rivalry than Yankees-Red Sox. I'm sorry. I mean, the baseball purists are going to probably dislike this video just because of that, but it's true. The Yankees-Red Sox, I mean, I'm so tired of seeing it on national TV. You know, maybe if they didn't show, like, every Red Sox-Yankees game on national TV, but yeah. Just, in my opinion, more interesting. But look at this, though. 106 wins versus 107 wins. So that's going to be a really close series. I'm thinking. Now, this prediction bracket here isn't for how many games. It's just who's going to win the series. And ultimately, I do think the Giants are going to win. If it was asking me, like, how many games, like, you know, like Giants in 4, Giants in 5, 6, 7, this is probably going to be 6 or 7. I do think it's going to be a close series, but ultimately, I think the Giants are going to prevail in that. So, wait, did I say Dodgers a second ago? I don't know if I did or not. If I did, no, the Giants are going to win the series. So, if I said Dodgers, that was a mistake. And I'm kind of late on this video already, so I'm not going into Vegas, and I'm not going to edit this and render it. No, I just want to record this and get it uploaded. So if there's mistakes in this video, sorry. Anyway, so we have the Braves and the Brewers, and I'm thinking the Braves are going to win this one. Okay, so that gives us the championship series. So in the ALCS, we have the Rays and the Astros, which is also a rematch of last year, kind of like the Rays and Yankees were. And I think the Rays are going to go back to the World Series over the Astros. And then Giants-Braves, I'm going to go Giants. So if that holds up, That will give us a Tampa Bay Rays versus San Francisco Giants World Series. And between these two teams, I think this is going to be that magic year for the Giants. And if my bracket's correct, San Francisco Giants, your 2021 World Series champions. Now, real quickly, before I end this video, I'm going to go into the tiebreakers real quick. In addition to filling out your bracket, you must also predict a total number of games that will be played during the entire 2021 World Series. So, this can't be more than 7, obviously. Let's see, Rays, Giants, I'm going to say 5 on that one. I think it'll be a 5-game series. How many total home runs do you think will be recorded during the entire postseason? This is a hard question for me. The ones that are like just during the World Series, those aren't too bad. But like when they ask you how many home runs are going to be in the entire postseason, it's like, what? Oh my gosh. Right. So, how many home runs? Let's see here. Figure. I'm going to average about 5 home runs per series, let's just say. So let's see here. There's 4 series, sometimes 20. Got to count the wild card games too. I'll say 1 home run each in that game. So 2 home runs to 22. Let's see, 27, 30. You know what? I'm just going to say 39. I'll just say 39. How many runs do you think will be scored the entire 2021 World Series? I'm going to say 28. Okay, and then the rest of this is like personal information, so I'm not going to record this here. That's what I'm going to record for here, so let me know what you think of this bracket, and let me know what your picks are as well if you're doing any picks. So that's it. Thank you for watching. This is Clear Sky Productions, and yeah, tune in for the first game in 2.5 hours. All right, that's all. I'll see you guys at some other time. Good night, folks.